team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Michigan State Spartans offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. And I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Up position here, 2nd and long from their 11. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. You get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. Even going back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual threat guy. The Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead...
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. They're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The Wolverines offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
Offside. Defense.
Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And the pressure gets to him again.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Looking to throw. It's Orji. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he'll set up to throw. Now rolling out to his left. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The pocket breaking down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. He knocks this one right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Orji. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Boy, what a great job of getting to this quarterback by this defensive lineman. And Chris, you think back over the years, Michigan State, always a tough defense with an attitude, right? And individually, Julian Peterson, Shalik Calhoun, Terrell Worthy, Malik McDowell, what a great tradition. And today, he's living up to that.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Looking to scramble. There's a shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Oh, and he dropped that one. Great chance at his second interception of the game. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. He missed it. Field goal, no good. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the single back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass, it's Orji. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. And the Wolverines will have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The Wolverines will have to kick it away, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is brought down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Trying to extend the play. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And this one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Turn starts inside the 15. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Spartans will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about hand integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up the first down to keep this drive alive.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must.
And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. This one is broken up, falls incomplete. And a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now it's third and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And they will try out the field goal team here. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On the run, he'll let it go. And he's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. A handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Big set. There's second down. To the air, it's Orji. The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Boy, great job up front with this Spartan defensive line. And Chris, that's one thing. Going all the way back to George Perlis and going to guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach at Michigan State. Always been good.
He's brought down, but there is a flag in the field. Did the defense get a quick start?
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble now. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to take off. He's past the marker, still on his feet. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Here's a first and goal. Finally a chance to score the first touchdown of this game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Football comes out.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. The offense is set up with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, and the sack is made there by the freshman.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Pass pop, can he get in? And he will score! Touchdown, Sparty. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even...
And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Touchdown, Spartans. And the route is on. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First down. We're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even at a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Michigan State on the scoop and score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Encroachment. Defense.
Mental mistake with the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Orji. He bought some time, now lets it go. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He'll field it close to the 50. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. He's escaping the pocket now. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Back to pass. It's Orji. Defense is coming after him. And the pressure gets to him again. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very... And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They are down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. With the catch, it's Belling. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Sparty. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. 2nd down after that short completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense punctuates this victory. Always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. Going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.